This is my 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And I'm going to be showing you how to install this fuel filter on any 99 to 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee. First things first, I'm going to lift this up on my lift. Now you do not at all need a lift. You can do this in your driveway on jack stands. But for me, I'm going to use the lift. Alright, so once you have located your fuel filter, we're going to take off this clip right here. You can see right here, it is 2 parts, and we need to apply pressure to that part in order to release the clip. Let's do that right now. Got it. Alright, so fuel will come out, but depending on how long you let your vehicle sit, it varies on how much fuel will come out. This has been sitting for a day, so only like a few drops came out. Just keep that in mind, keep some towels around as you do it. Alright, next we're going to do the line that's actually going to your engine, which is this line right here. Same concept as the other one. You may be able to squeeze this with your fingers and get it out, but to varying success. So I'm going to be using pliers. Alright, as you can see, it's a little bit more work, a little bit more time. I just worked it off and it came right off. Just a little bit annoying, but not impossible. And now the last connection is this one right here. As you can see, this one right here, this is the last connection. And to make it a little easier, then we're gonna need to do it anyways if we're replacing it. We're gonna unbolt it and give us a little bit more access when we drop it down. All right, now I'm just gonna use a 10mm socket to get these off. All right, now that we got the bolts out, this will just come on down. There we go. A little fuel might spill out. Keep that in mind. And now once you've done that, accessing this should be way easier. Make it easier on myself. Oh, got it, finally. See that? I had a little lubrication and it actually went. Look at that. Finally, it took a little bit of fiddling, but use some lubrication, mainly on some of these plugs, and they should come out way better than trying to just sit here and force it and maybe break something. So once you get it out, it's time to put a new one back in. All right, now we're going to install this new filter in its place. First things first, we're going to put this line right here back on. First, take this out. It just clips on like so. All right, then once we get that, we're gonna take this line, just clip that back on. Make sure to pull on both these lines, make sure that they're actually on there securely. Nice. And then you get the last line right here to do. An update, this is the problem. The one it came with is not suitable for this vehicle. I don't know if this will be the same story for you, but I had to change this to the factory one. I reused the factory one to get it to click, and now it is clicked in. And I cannot yank it out. It is in there. So what you have to do to get this off is I use a screwdriver, or you can really just use your hands, and you just gotta pry it off from these notches, and you can slip the factory one back on, and it clicked right up. So if that's what if you're having a problem like that, that's all you gotta do. Just gonna tighten these up, the same ratchet we used to put them on. Nice. All right, now let's go ahead and start it up. check underneath. No leaks. Can't really see up there, but I can. No leaks. It's running fine. No leaks. Running absolutely brilliantly. So if you're having issues, or this can be perfect as preventative maintenance because there's no reason to wait. If you're already servicing your vehicle, might as well do this as well. Now it runs better than ever. All right, here's a little test drive. Fuel filter. Working just fine, working perfectly, no problems. It solved a few issues. All right, with that, we got our fuel filter replaced. It's running better than ever. If you like this kind of content, make sure to like and leave a comment. A little bit different than my normal style, but so I do it, I need to do it anyways. And if you like these videos or my other videos on my truck, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.